Robert. So what brings you in today?
Well, let's start here. Hi, Jasmine. It's a pleasure. I'm just a little stressed.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about what's going on.
I have a lot of things that go on in my day-to-day life that stress me out.
Okay. So what I would like to do is I just want to ask you just a couple brief questions. Okay, and then we're going to do an activity.
Okay.
Okay. So we have a lot of things going on, you said, correct?
Yes.
All right. Can you tell me a little bit about maybe what's going on that could potentially be causing you some stress?
I work a lot of hours.
Okay. And how are you managing those right now?
By going to work.
Okay. Do you have any like outside free time to yourself?
Sometimes.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to do this activity. Okay, because this will teach me a little bit more about you.
Okay.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to draw something, anything. Just use your imagination. Okay. And about what could be related to stress or like your life or anything at all.
It needs to be related to stress?
It doesn't have to be related to stress.
Okay.
It could be anything.
All right.
I would love for you to just think of anything you want, use your imagination, and just draw.
Okay. I can do that. I'm not a great drawer, but
That's okay. You don't have to be an artist. We don't judge.
all right. We'll start with the blue. It's gonna take a while.
That's okay.
Okay, there it is. Complete.
Okay. Okay. So what I want to do first is have you tell me what you drew.
The beach. This is a great picture of the beach. This is water.
Okay.
This is sand. This is the sun, and this is the moon.
Okay. And can you kind of walk me through your process?
Of like
Drawing. What did you draw first?
the water.
Okay. How did you start off by drawing that water? Like, for example.
By imagining what I thought water should look like on paper.
Okay. And now, what made you choose that gray for sand?
Because I don't really know exactly what color gray is, or what color sand is. Sorry, like is it? I don't know what. I didn't know how to interpret sand into paper because it's obviously like a light grayish color or sandy color. That's the way I would describe that color, sandy, or maybe a tan. There you go, tan color. I really like tan, and yeah, so I chose gray.
Okay, and now what is this up here?
It's the moon.
Okay, and now is this the sun?
Yep.
Okay, is this what time of day is it here?
Midday, about 2:00. On
Okay.
a nice sunny day.
Okay, do you like going to the beach?
Yep.
Okay, how does it make you feel at the beach?
Free. Alive. One with the earth.
Okay. Now, with that being said, can I tell you a little bit about what I feel your painting represents?
Sure.
Okay. So first I want to talk about your process. Okay, so like as you were drawing it, at the beginning you said that this is going to take a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then what happened?
I didn't feel like letting it take that much time.
Okay. Is that kind of how you handle things in life?
Sometimes.
Okay, so you kind of like put your mind towards something and then you're like, okay, this is taking way too much time. Like you knew going into it was going to take time.
Sometimes, yeah, that's correct. That can be correct. Not always, but yeah, sometimes.
Okay, but then you're like, no, this is taking way too much time.
Yeah, so I sped up the process.
Okay. Now, tell me what happens when you can't speed up the process at work.
Then I just go through it the way that I need to go through it. Just work through it. Upset, angry, the whole time because I want to be able to speed up, but I can't speed up.
Okay, and how often does that happen?
Not often.
So you're able to usually just speed up the process?
No, usually just some things just, I don't know, it doesn't happen all the time, I guess. Like, I don't really always want to speed things up. Just sometimes.
Sometimes you want to take your time?
Sometimes I want to take my time. Other days I want to just hurry up and be done.
Okay.
I guess it depends on my mood.
Depends on your mood?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, tell me a little bit about the water. Because, so, at first you started off with the water. Okay.
Yeah.
And you were doing squigglies. Then you went to the sand. Said it took way too much time. And you were individually drawing out the little sand particles here. But then you started doing just
Curly cues.
curly cues. Okay. Now, with curly cues, I could see that you're probably stressed out. Okay, simply because you started off very simple. It's very just, okay, I know this is sand. I know this is how I imagine sand.
Yep.
And then you just completely just wanted to hurry up the process and didn't care about what the sand looked like.
Correct.
All right. Now, for the water, you started drawing off squigglies, you went towards the sand, then you went to draw the sun. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know that you didn't completely color in the sun here. We kind of just used a lot of scribbles.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for the squigglies on the water, this is how you depict water, right?
Yep.
You went back and you drew deeper blue lines.
Yep.
Why was that?
Because the water is the most important part, and the water was a little rough. I imagine the water to be rough.
Okay.
Why rougher than that?
Why do you think the water was rough? Like, is it?
Because usually in LA it's windy, and that makes water rough. That's the way I saw it.
Okay, you just figured that there was a lot of wind going on?
Yeah, I like it when it's a windy day.
Okay. Now, tell me about the moon, because you actually drew individual circles for the moon and not curly or squigglies like the rest of it.
Yeah, that's because it was small and short and sweet.
It was short and sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you like when things are short and sweet.
Yep.
So then you don't feel rushed when things are short and sweet
Exactly.
and you don't give up.
Exactly. Correct.
Okay, so with your stress that you came in here with, okay, like you tell me a little bit about how you manage stress right now.
I just take some time out of my day to unwind and relax and take my mind off of everything else.
Okay, and what is your process?
Usually I just like listen to music, I guess, or play the game or something.
Okay, so now when you see that you use a lot of tight squigglies and everything is just rushed, how do you see this now?
After now you brought it out to me, after you brought the point out to me, I kind of still see it like,
You just see it as water and sand?
yeah, I see it as a really bad beach photo, or drawing, I guess, not a photo.
Okay. Now, what I think we should do is on our next session, I want us to try to focus on having more time. Like, what I want you to do is just have more time to yourself. Use more of the strategies that you have in place right now. Okay? And then during our next session, I want to come back and I want to see about another photo. Maybe try the same photo again and see how you are. And see how you draw it next time.
Okay, I think that could maybe work.
Okay?